It's the Cable
Well, speaking of recalls, and it was like fine stats, but it never like really hit for me. It never really popped off. I was always playing in decks with Emrakul, and I've never had Emeritus of Abundance pop off either. It's very often just a 3-mana 3/4 that regrows something once. Kind of just fine. And they put the charms in. I actually haven't loved the Lorehold charm. I think the black-green one is solid. Yeah, they're all kind of just fine. There it is. We got ourselves a deck. Ugh. Could grab Flash again. I was kind of hoping for something more slow and control-y, but could still have a Flash WinCon. Even doing that. Yeah, what else are you taking here? Sunfall? Come on. Come on, be real. You were hoping to see the LD Minotaur? Yeah, I could see that one being sweet. I've seen a few people try and cast Traumatic Critique, the X draw spell, and it's been very bad. I'm not sure why it got added. I think Professor Dillion would have been an interesting one to try out. Oh, the black-green sweeper, where you pay life and destroy the creatures or artifacts or whatever. That card's really good. I've seen it just like solo some boards for sure. The fact that it's a sweeper that's good against creatures and artifacts is really nice. In Powered Cube. A little less narrow. Erode is in. Yeah, Erode's kind of just fine. It's no Winds of Abandon, that's for sure. I really dislike Get Lost. MacD's a little aggro from what I'm looking to do. I might grab Tameo here. I've been happy with Overlord as a control WinCon. Winter Knight's a good card. Ottawa is solid. Atali might put us in a Jeskai direction. I like it as a flash target that is also just very castable. We had such a nice blue-white control start. We even get in the Tundra. Now those colors are drying up. Maybe I'm some Omnath pile. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo-doo-doo. Ice Till's interesting. Lelia is good. It's not the best starting shell for it, but maybe it's just good. Maybe just take it. I'll take the Ice Till, I guess. Love seeing the one off-color Mox. If the Mox chat wasn't here, I think I would take the Tarn over Badger Mole or Coalition Relic. Hello. Hard to pass a Caracas, but I think the Atraxa here is very good. Well, there's a fetch at least. And it gets pretty much all my colors. Could be a Niv Mizzet deck, Was I a Niv Mizzet deck this whole time? I'm gonna grab the Strip Mine. I do have an Ice Till here. Do I just lean into it? Do I just grab Leopold here? The Xander's Lounge is a fetchable black source with a Verdant, which I kind of dig. It's also a Steam Vents, which we don't have here. And then there's Memory Lapse and Pest Infestation as good control cards. No counters yet. kind of dig this Ancient Cornucopia. Vamp Tutor helps me flash on 2 more often, but I don't think this deck needs to flash on 2, really. Wow, Cub came back. Cub versus Temple Garden. Let's grab the Cub. Yeah, I thought the Nib might wheel for us. Note that it only gets 2-color cards, though. So, just Red and 6 and Tameo right now. Not a lot of hits. This is, I think, one of the worst shells for the One Ring. Because we don't, like, necessarily kill very quickly. And we don't have ways of resetting it. I'm still going to draft it, but it's possible that it's worse than, like, Ignoble or Trop or something. Or even Quantum Red Lair. Or Normalize as a Niv Mizzet hit. I do like Reanimate in Atraxa decks, so you flash in the Atraxa, it finds you the Reanimate for it. I'm going to grab the Bloodstained Mire, though. We kind of need the fetches for our Red and 6 nonsense. Kind of the whole deck come. Speaker untaps it. Yeah, fucking kill myself twice as fast. Okay, hold on. So Tameo and Noble are both very good. Uro is an actual hit for Niv, though. I mean, I guess Tameo is, too. It's just like some life gain to offset the One Ring. I really want to grab one of the premium 1-drops and try and wheel the Uro. It does seem a lot more important to what I'm doing, though. Woodfall Primus is another reasonable one to flash in. Bombardiers is an answer to our own One Ring. And the Bayou wouldn't be crazy. Let's grab Bombardiers. Nice. The Mystical Tutor is tempting as well. Can go grab the flash or what have you. Geralt's a funny hit for Niv. We have too many green duels already. We wouldn't play this Copperline Gorge. Throw Show and Tell on the sideboard. Hey, no more Lies Wheel. Love it. Yeah, the Ignoble would be good too, but I think I'm going to do this. Just embrace being as slow as shit. Oh, nice. This is a hit for Niv. And it's something the Atraxa can find to rebuy itself. Or it could even, Formidable Speaker, bin Atraxa, find Cavero. Hey, Noble Wield, love it. I don't think the Aang's making the cut, even though it's a Niv hit. Correct. Niv only gets 2 colors, so it's not going to be able to grab Leovold or Atraxa. All right, I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for watching, folks. This will be an interesting one for future me to build up and figure out. Not a bad shell, not a bad mana base. What the shit is all this? Caleb D, MTG, is live! Hey, good afternoon, I'm 323. How's it going? Well, I hope. I'm actually thinking about cutting the Leovold. Is that crazy? Is that cray-cray? You hope I have a good Memorial Day weekend? Hey, thanks, Harold Holmes. Yeah, my wife has 4 days off in a row, and I thought it would make sense. Take an extra day off, get some quality socialization in. Maybe get some projects done around the house. Is cutting Leovold the most crazy pants thing ever? Let's try this. I get 4 basics. Sure, what does that look like? I don't think Bloodstained Mire can get white mana. But Verdant can. 8 white sources feels like a lot. Hey, stop Jekyll-Demon. Nine green, I think, is appropriate. That's nice. Bloodstained Mire gets Jetmir's Guard. Oh, yeah, you're right. So what does that make white? Does that make it 9 then? 9 does feel like a lot. I don't hate the idea of cutting the plains. Well, let's look at the other colors first. Green looked great at 9. Red's only 6. That doesn't feel like enough. Mountain's an awkward lane for Uro, though. But so is plains. Alright, let's look at blue and then black. Yeah, Verdant gets Xander's. Mire gets also Xander's. Yeah, Verdant also gets Breeding Pool. 7 blue seems light to me. So I want more mountains and more islands. And then, yeah, let's look at black. We don't need very much black. It's Demonic Tutor, Kavero, Atraxa, Niv. We can get away with like 5 black sources pretty easy. We can almost just count Cornucopia and like the Sylvan Caryatid too. Only 4 sources there. Have the same number of black cards as red cards. Yeah, but when they show up matters. So like needing a red card for red and 6, needing a red source for red and 6 to like come down and ping a mana dork or to rebuy your fetch to fix your other mana is very different than Demonic Tutor, which is a great late game card, or like these cards that are all late game things. The life loss matters, Fancy Bread. We could, however, cut island or cut forest for Waterlogged Grove, and that would give us another blue source. Because we are good on green sources, but could use another blue. So the life loss is a real cost if you have to like keep on using it. We've got the One Ring using our life total as well, but we also have Uro and the Cornucopia to help offset it a little bit. Don't love it, but we'll do it. And then I'm going to cut plains for another mountain. And I kind of want another black source, but I guess I'm going to run this and just lean on Caryatid and Cornucopia for black mana. It's Cuber in time! Hey, stop, Warren. Fucking Magical is going to drink some whiskey later, but still working right now. You know, if this was the 70s, you'd be day drunk already. Still hoping to set up Badger Mole Cubs strip mine. This can go get a stomping ground, I guess. Yeah, I'm a little worried about my my colors here. I don't think I can strip mine this chain. Ooh. Found something for this Badger Mole Cub to do. According to their Discord, nobody's guessed it right. Oh, fun! Hey, I know a lot of people were worried that it was Kick, because Kick, like, snap approached them. So if they're saying nobody guessed, if Stream Elements is saying nobody has guessed their new partner yet, then that's a really good sign. Palantir? Oh my god. Let's go ahead and bin Uro, and I think I'll get Sylvan Caryatid. Ice Till's kind of tempting, actually. What if I grabbed Ice Till? I don't know. I'll leave it on top in case something bad happens. Hey, good to see you too, Dune. You have Liney's bought them? Ooh, my dream. Hell yeah, Dune. I'm just drinking the Liney's. Well, shit. So I left a land on top, but they got me off my second green. So I guess we're playing One Ring, and like, but they have this Haywire Mite to answer the One Ring. Man, this Ice Till Explorer would fucking body the walk-in closet if I could get it down. Damn. Not looking good. Not looking groovy. Yeah, I think I'm just dead here. I think we can just pack him. Reclamation and Leovold are both great when you're fighting over strip mines. The issue is making the space, right? Making the space is hard. I do like the Leovold's castable off halfling. Jimmy the Beard, thanks for the sub, thanks for 45 months. Oh, we got Bears here too in Tropic Ender. You came to the right place. Try that. Ideally, we would have more acceleration here, like a Mana Dork to help speed things along. But if they're going to strip mine me, we have plenty of backups. We have a strip mine for them. That's nice. Bears, beers, beating people in cube. The 3 Bs, that's what we do here. What do you think the B stands for in Caleb DMTG? But did I just straight up not import this deck? Shit. I was wondering if Bloodstained Mire can get a white source. I don't think it can. Oh yeah, it can. It gets the tri-land. Yeah, let's just grab that. Jetmir's Garden. Green, black, blue. Yeah, I fucking love Visigoth. I don't know if y'all knew that about me, but I do love that band. It's timeless like these. You wonder, can a life debt to a bear ever truly be repaid? It cannot! One card, please. I think I'm just going to strip mine him next turn. Demonic Tutor for my own Ren and 6. And we'll just, like, have that going. On the other hand, I could Formidable Speaker for the 4-mana 4/4. Have a Leovold down. That's kind of good. Maybe Uro is better than Caveroing back Leovold. Or maybe I'm just supposed to grab Ice Till again. Clicklessly with 140 consecutive streak says 3 days without Caleb. How will we survive? How? Why have you done this, ceiling fan? We'll make it out. We'll make it out. There were times before the stream. There will be times after the stream. Oh, you fucking... that's... Oh, you... Oh, you... Oh, oh. Ha-ha! Oh yeah, fucking magical. Is there a way for me to like easily just remove 7TV? I think I have to do it on their website, right? And then it doesn't need to be stickied even. I win! So both game 1 and 2 came down to strip mine battles. That was funny. I like their endurance bottoming the strip mine and then demonic tutor, and then I demonic tutored for it. That was good stuff. Who saw that one coming? Ooh, some fucking classic sword. I wonder if I can make this louder. I wonder if that would bother people. How loud is it for me here? Oh, we can. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like this opener either. I don't like any of my openers. They're all like just on one side of keepable. I want this Ren to eat that fucking bird alive. Just devour it. So now Renin 6 pops the bird. I lose the Renin 6. Maybe that's okay. But I could also just like play the O3. Ouroboride. I don't think I can beat that. I'm just gonna lose my Ren. That's fine. Slow him down my turn. We need like a Swords of Plowshares or something to answer that Ouroboride real fucking quick. Like, fucking magical. Do you just want to be a mod? Will you use your powers for good? Is this how you do that? It is! Feel free to unmod yourself. You have that power too. Only for evil? No! It's hard! Why didn't I wait for the answer? I keep doing that. Holy shit, we have a recall in our deck? I mean, I knew that. If I had 2 untapped lands, then I could Uro into the Terra Sunday, but I super don't, so I'm just going to do this now. That's a big damage turn for them. All right, so there's a couple of lines here. One of them that I like is Formidable Speaker, Bin Uro, go get the Goblin Hucker-Duder, and then just Goblin Hucker-Duder that Questing Beast. I think that's the best line. There's another line where you play a Tolly. Very tempting. Hello, Goblin Hucker-Duder. The stripping has begun. So it's tempting to Ice Till to like lock up the game. It's also tempting to bring back Uro. But I think the true Caleb D heads know where this is going. No countering that one now. Caleb D wins! Solid color choice. Yeah, I figured I'd play my favorite color here. And some others. I should grab Niv there. I wonder if this is back-to-back strip mine mirrors. Wait, hold on. Do I want a Kivero Vaultborn Tyrant or Overlord? I don't actually know which is better. Probably Overlord. I like how the Formidable can, like, ramp me with a Razor Verge. Or can, like, fix my colors. That's kind of cool. Ah! I'm a nemesis! Ah! I'll take you, and then I'll play you. Yeah. This is what we call one of them good turns. Y'all ever have one of them good turns? Oh my god. Bye, Dino. That was a good Azatale. That was very satisfying. that was just like the best fucking shit ever. I dig it. Ooh, let's listen to some Sumerlands. I think we fetch out a Stomping Ground, turn one this car yachted. Could try slamming one ring. I think I like... And then if we get to untap this, Ren and 6 is just fucking the sickest shit ever. Hell yeah, it is. Ride or die. Big cheers. No, my Ren and 6. Let's see, we can make a 4-mana Birds of Paradise, play a 1 ring. Probably doing that 1 ring thing. Get the green source. Hopefully that's important. Protection from everything, including pedantry. You hear that, you pedantic fox? Protection from chat trolling baked into the card. I'm immune. Oh no, the turn's over. How bad is Winsing the Nemesis? It seems pretty bad. Have we just strip mine them and kill their mana dork? I'll do it anyway. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom. Your turn. One red away from the coveted rebuy. I want a cornucopia into Cavero rebuy Badgermole Cub. I don't think I can do that and then also have No More Lies up. Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to Mistmore's here. Be really nice to get this cornucopia going, though. Okay. What percentage of chain lightnings get chained? Something like 1.7%. Oh, she went up. Hey, Poopy Pirates. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 60 months there. How far up my butt did I pull the 1.7% number? Okay, how dare you? I try so hard to get good stats for you people. Just like click through it or something. Oh, there weren't any hits anyway. Caleb D wins! Zebulba takes the lead! Vroom, vroom. Zebulba didn't actually win in the end. Well, nobody wins every race. I'm 3-3. If you look at their overall records, Zebulba won way more pod races than Anakin Skywalker ever did. Little punk kid, fucking gets lucky once. A fucking scoreboard, exactly. Zebulba was a cheater, according to the documentary Star Wars. You're gonna trust George Lucas on who's a cheater and who's not? Come on. History is written by the victors. You gotta read between the lines. Right? Anakin also left the track. Yeah. Oh shit, what up? Glue Walters, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 27 months there. The 5-month streak. Cheers, Klug. You're remembering the old pod racing PC game decades ago? I believe you mean the pod racing N64 game. I did play it on PC a few years back, though. But I have very fond memories of that game. I first played that game in a Best Buy. Basically, the way school shopping would go is my mom would give me like $40 to go buy new pants or books or whatever the fuck I wanted. And then she would go with my sister to like try on clothes, and that would take like 3 hours. And so I would just like immediately fucking book it to Best Buy and just like play the demo setup video game thing for hours. And my parents didn't let me get an N64 when it would have been hip and appropriate and stuff. And then that was one of the first things I fucking got when I was on my own. And I played so much Pod Racer, despite technically being an adult at the time. Now I play video games for a living, so joke's on me, on them, Mom and Dad. Yeah, I mean, my mom was very supportive of me playing Magic. Credit where credit's due. She drove me to some, when I told her that, like, I could win a scholarship if I did well at a JSS, she was like, all right, I'll drive you to some Magic tournaments. At that point, it just became, like, another extracurricular thing, which she always tried to encourage. Uh-oh. I wonder if I just should have held up No More Lies this turn. I guess I wouldn't have done that much, Right, exactly. I'm 3-3-3. It's just like soccer, but I'm good at it. That's good, right? Just because I play it in a dank dungeon with a bunch of age-inappropriate friends. There's an Australia where you went into Magic Retail judging TO if your friends had been more supportive. Yeah, there's an Australia for everything. Even one with spiders. I heard of that one. And the toilets. I would just like to say that this game was horse shit. I strip mined that Tolarian Academy. Yeah, you got it. You win, it's fine. Terra Sunder, proving that it should have been main danked over this Tameo. Ooh, we can get Vorsa Vigor in here too. Yeah, nice. Just cut Overlord, maybe. Actually, maybe I have too much white removal. I don't know if it's relevant or not. If it's going to be good anywhere in Cube, you would think it'd be in this Niv deck, Dave. And it's like kind of just fine. Yeah, Niv and Omnath. I had a green artifact deck with it the other day, and it was just much worse than a Coalition Relic. I'm like, turn on workshops, and do we cub or flash on 2? I think we cub. I think we cub it up. I don't think that's true at Wobbles. This is my Stinkweed Imp cube. The only win condition is Stinkweed Imp. Good luck. Oh yeah, Stinkweed Imp actually is like not the worst card ever, huh? I think I was thinking of Chimney Imp. What's the 5 mana, like 1/2 or whatever? Yeah, it was Chimney Imp. Yep. The classic, this is not a good card. 5 mana for a 1/2 flyer. When it's put into a graveyard from play, target opponent puts a card from their hand on top of their library. I know that's an old card, so you might be thinking, well, back in the day, maybe that would have been... No. That was a... I think Dementia Bat's a strong contender. Dementia Bat, 5 mana for a 2/2 flyer. For 5 mana, you can sack it to make target player discard 2 cards. So Dementia Bat is instant speed discard. So you can crack that baby in their draw step. Worried about them echoing and making me lose my mana. So I'm actually going to Stomping Ground over Seachrome. Because then I won't lose access to red mana. You played the Ornithopter Cube for the first time a few weeks ago. Oh yeah, what'd you think? Ah, got you, Glowing Hammer Fist. One ring protection. No chat trolls on this turn. That was my impression, Log-a-Log. It ended up being one of my least favorite cube experiences because of the gameplay. But the people I was drafting with were having a blast, so to each their own. Tinker for LED? I don't get it. And they didn't sack the Mana Vault? That doesn't make any sense. Your only Ornithopter Cube draft you 3-0'd, so it's obviously great. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I went 1 and 2, so... And by 1 win, my opponent didn't have a win condition. They ad nause, drew their whole deck, and they're like, I don't think I can win. I was like, okay. Another thing that cube had going against it was that I was very hungover. And I was bleary eyed looking down at my cube list, and I was like, oh no, I put Ornithopter Cube in here. I should remove that because I'm just my brain's just not there. I don't want to have to think about stuff. And then as I was trying to remove it, the 10-minute lock-in happened, and they were like, Caleb, this Ornithopter Cube is the featured cube, and you are going to be a featured drafter, and everyone's going to watch all your decisions. I'm just like, oh no. Please, no. It had a very, the same vibes as we're going to sit here and watch you smoke the whole thing. I'm just like, no, please. I have a family. I'm sorry for what I did, whatever I did. Wow, none of this does anything. Two decisions for this Demonic Tutor. We can get Force of Vigor and try and pop 2 things. We could also just go get Strip Mine, which I think I like better. You finally drafted the Companion Cube at Shoebox. Oh, fun. More your vibe than Ornithopters. It seems kind of interesting. Yeah, I think one of these white removal spells should have come out. Probably the Wind some. Oh, I love that one. We're not holding up No More Lies now, is the issue with that. Swords, of course. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Cool. Thanks for 67 months. Cheers. I guess we have lethal if I just serve, I guess I'll do that. So they take 6 from combat, and then we hook the One Ring. I got like a lot more excited about the One Ring in this deck when I got the broadside. At the time I got the One Ring, it was like pack 3, pick 1. I didn't have Uro for life gain. I don't think I had Cornucopia even. Maybe I had one of them. And I'm just staring at it with the slowest, dirtiest deck of all time. I'm like, this One Ring's just going to kill me every game. I guess I take it and like hope I find an answer to my own One Ring. There we are, Bombardiers. It was just like the sickest pickup. Let's add Inquisition and cut wins. Oh wait, Leovold. They're a fucking draw 7 deck. What's wrong with me, huh? Leovold chilling in the sideboard. Yeah, that looks good. We got some subs! Bartaboos, thanks for getting a sub to Obi-Wan Jabroni. Congrats, Obi-Wan. Thanks, Bartaboos. And Seacoaster, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 57 months. Appreciate y'all. Sees all the angles? I do. 37 degrees. 38 degrees. 37.5 degrees. 37.51 degrees. Every single one. 37.52 degrees. You thought I missed one, didn't you? That's all of them. You don't hate the Inquisition? What do you like it over, though? I don't hate it either. You just like cut the swords. Bachelor's degree. I see so many bachelor's degrees. Neil Star is 19. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for 18 months. Very cute of you. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I kind of want to mulligan this and look for a Force of Vigor. But Caryatid is like my best thing to do on turn 2, so I guess I keep it. Brunswitzku with the sub with the 47 months and more beers and more cube. Hell yeah. I think this is actually my last beer. Beer number 3. I have to retitle the stream. What's the least sad alcohol to have in your stream title? Gin and cube? Let's fucking go. Schnapps? Schnapps reminds me of like a depressed clown. I think Schnapps is super sad. Moonshine? I actually have some moonshine, but it's not very good. Schnapps is so good, though. The drink of depressed clowns everywhere. Is it good? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Honk, honk. Their Fresh 7 doesn't have a land. Amazing. Boom, 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 bitty doom. Steel Reserve. Steel Reserve is like that, like, what is the cheapest way to get drunk? Which isn't necessarily depressing. It's often depressing. There's a big difference between, like, a divorced dude crushing a 12-pack of Steel Reserve or, like, a college student, right, is all I'm saying. MD 2020, yeah. Tequila is strongly associated with parties. Oh, yeah, that's true. People are like, woo, tequila. That wouldn't be a bad one. Tequila, cube, tequila. I don't have any tequila, though. Do it like the song. I actually liked playing the song in Pep Band. Like, kind of a fun little drum part. Good evening, gang, and also Caleb. Doing some full 5-color. Now we are. Excited to Cavero back in Atraxa next turn. Maybe. Opponent's got some mana going. Can they do something with their mana? Best Mastodon album. I actually looked down because I was wearing my Crack the Sky shirt earlier today. But I got it dirty. I was a dirty boy this morning. Had a real nice soak in the tub. I could hardcast Atali next turn. I think making Atraxa is better. Because then whatever you find off the Atraxa, you can use to disrupt them. Yeah, being able to find Force of Vigor and a green card to pitch is so sick. Recall. One ring. Could cycle this garden. I think I'd rather play around a soft counter a little bit. The saddest liquor, baby booze, never warm. Oh my god. Well, at least Frantic Search lets them untap their... Oh. I just gave someone their villain origin story. You hope I'm proud. I mean, it's good to take pride in your work, right? Oh, Black Lotus. Black Lotus LED. Pretty nice couple of cards. We tinker in. Okay. Last time they tinkered for LED, which was odd, because then they used it that turn, so they might as well have just not tinkered. I covet that jewel. I'm not really in an Acid King sort of mood. This is a song about fighting sharks. A trophy for me! To Niv Mizzet, I guess.